Good afternoon, everyone. I am Ms. Claire Gales Eduave, taking up Doctor of Education major in Early Childhood Education at Liceo de Cagayan University. I was once a preschool teacher here in Philippines and a preschool teacher in Singapore. I've been in this industry for 12 years. This afternoon, I will be sharing with you the results of my study entitled Stress Coping, Learning Environment, and Involvement of Parents, a causal model on behavior of kindergarteners. Early childhood is one of the most important periods in a child's life. It is the time where children first learn how to interact with others, including their peers and teachers, to develop their social, emotional, cognitive, and physical skills to build a strong basis for lifelong learning. Also, parent involvement in school can help improve the children's behavior and well-being. That is according to Wood of 2019. In addition, learning environment plays an important role to help improve the motivation of the child and it gives a positive attitude towards learning. Teachers are having difficulty in coping with their work because they are given too much of paperwork, big class size ratio, and lack of parent involvement in their child's school activities and unhealthy working environment. Therefore, according to NIC of 2009, kindergarten teachers must know their children and use their knowledge and experience to offer a meaningful opportunity. In this slide, I'll be sharing to you the theoretical and conceptual framework of this study. Ecological system theory. This theory also considers child development within the context of interacting system, which includes the child peers, adults, learning environment, community agencies, and policy that influence and are influenced by one another. In the study of Kelty of 2020, Brenner's ecological system theory highlighted that child grow and develop in the context in their environment. Epstein's school and family partnership model theory highlighted that linking school and family and community seem to be as helpful for school teachers working with challenging students. Bandura's cognitive theory is important in this context. This theory explains what a person can do and how well she can do. Within this perspective, determines how environmental opportunities are perceived and influences people's goals, values, and behavior. Lastly, Lazarus and Folkman's transactional stress and coping theory, it conceptualizes stress as a result of how a stressor is appraised and how a person appraises his or her resources to cope with the stress. At this moment, I will be sharing with you the methodology of this study. This study used the descriptive, correlational, and causal comparative research design. This technique was used to identify and characterize between the link of stress coping, learning environment, and parent involvement in the behavior of kindergarteners. This technique was utilized to determine which independent factors such as stress coping, learning environment, and parent involvement were best effective predictors of the behavior of kindergarteners. It also helped to develop a causal model. The respondents of this study were the 250 kindergarten DepEd teachers from the division of Cagayan de Oro City. The researcher administered online survey through Google Form. Let me share to you the results and discussions. Statement of the problem 1. What is the level of stress coping of teachers in terms of class ratio, workloads, parent support, and working environment? Statistical testing used were the mean and standard deviation, findings, overall mean score of 2.73 and standard deviation is equal to 1.38. This variable was generally rated as moderately high. Therefore, kindergarten teachers have moderately high level of coping stress in terms of class ratio, workloads, and parent support. And working environment is rated as low. Problem number 2. What is the level of learning environment in the aspects of teaching materials, learning materials, and indoor-outdoor space? Statistical testing used was mean and standard deviation, findings, overall mean score of 4.16 and a standard deviation of 0.91. This variable was generally rated as high. Therefore, the kindergarten teachers have a high level of learning environment. The kindergarteners are impacted by the learning environment that support their holistic development. Problem number 3. What is the level of involvement of parents in terms of learning at home, communication with the teachers, and support local activities? Statistical testing used where the mean and standard deviation findings, overall mean score of 3.89 and a standard deviation is equal to 1.05. This variable was generally rated as high. Therefore, the kindergarten teachers are highly engaged with parent involvement. Thus, mutual communication between the teacher and parents develop trust and increase the learner's learning and behavior. Problem number 4. What is the teacher's assessment of the kindergartner's behavior in terms of self-regulation and social-emotional behavior? Statistical testing used where the mean and standard deviation. For the findings, overall mean score of 3.91. This variable was generally rated as high. Therefore, the kindergarten teachers have a high level of assessment of the kindergartner's behavior in terms of self-regulation and socio-emotional behavior. Problem number 5. Is there a significant relationship between the kindergartner's behavior and stress coping, learning environment, and involvement of parents? Statistical testing used was Pearson R and hypothesis. There is no significant relationship between kindergartner's behavior and stress coping, learning environment, and involvement of parents. Therefore, findings: teaching materials Pearson R is equal to 0.408, learning materials Pearson R is equal to 0.453, indoor-outer space Pearson R is equal to 0.472, learning at home Pearson R is equal to 0.468, communication with teachers Pearson R is equal to 0.540, support local activities Pearson R is equal to 0.446, and the p-value of all the variables is less than 0.000. Therefore, there is a significant relationship between the kindergartner's behavior and stress coping, learning environment, and involvement of parents. Problem number 6. Which variable best predicts the behavior of the kindergartners? Statistical testing used was multiple linear regression and hypothesis. None of the variables singly or in combination best predict the kindergartner's behavior. Findings: the variable that best predicts kindergartners' behavior is communication with teachers, followed by working environment, indoor-outer space, and class ratio. Conclusion: null hypothesis. None of the variables singly or in combination best predict the kindergartner's behavior is rejected. Last problem. What causal model best fits the behavior of the kindergartners? Statistical testing used was path analysis and hypothesis. There is no causal model that best fits kindergartners' behavior. For the findings, Model 3 is the best fit causal model for kindergartners' behavior. Therefore, third causal model met the criteria for acceptable standard indices, measurements, and model that best matches the kindergartner's behavior. At this moment, I will be sharing to you the best fit causal model 3. Causal model 3 shows the direct effect on the working environment and communication with the teachers. The class ratio, parent support, teaching materials, learning materials, indoor-outer space, learning at home, and support of local activities have indirect influence to the kindergartner's behavior. Moreover, the variable working environment mediated the significant relationship between the class ratio and kindergartner's behavior, as well as the significant relationship between the indoor-outer space and the kindergartner's behavior. Lastly, the variable communication with the teachers mediated the significant relationship between indoor-outer space and kindergartner's behavior. This table also presents the standard of fit indices in causal model 3. As seen in the table, the computed model fit values for CMINDF is equal to 1.48, p-value is equal to 0.192, N of I is equal to 0.992, TLI is 0.975, CFI is 0.997, GFI is 0.994, and Ramsea is 0.046, have confirmed to the 7 standard fit indices. This revealed that the COSAL Model 3 is the best fit model of the kindergartener's behavior. Sharing with you the conclusions of this study. The teacher's stress level in terms of class ratio is moderately high. Teaching materials, learning materials, and indoor-outer space contribute to the kindergartener's behavior. Learning at home, communication with the teachers, and support local activities enhance the behavior of kindergarteners. The class ratio, working environment, indoor-outer space, and communication with the teachers were the 4 variables that best predicts the kindergartener's behavior. Lastly, Model 3 of Path Analysis is the best fit model that satisfies the criterion index. Kindergarten's behavior is best anchored on their class ratio, working environment, indoor-outer space, and communication with the teacher. From the findings and conclusions found in this study, several recommendations emerged to enhance the effectiveness of the kindergartener's behavior. First, school administrators are encouraged to continuously conduct administrative support like mentoring or peer sharing through LAC sessions, and provide sufficient teaching and learning materials to improve the teacher's effectivity in their work and promote the academic achievement and behavior of the child. Secondly, kindergarten teachers may benefit from the trainings and other opportunities to acquire coping mechanism for stress in the workplace, and these trainings should also focus on interpersonal skills, fostering effective communication with the family and child, positive, safe working environment. Thirdly, the family of the child are encouraged to attend seminar workshops to provide insight on the importance of the parent involvement in the child's education. Lastly, future researchers may replicate this study with different variables and larger sample size to address the limitation of this. Here are some of the references of this study. Despite of the sacrifices and twists that this research brought into my life, I have left my job in SG as a preschool teacher and came back here to Philippines to complete my study and to pursue one of my dreams. I am still thankful to meet new friends from the same industry and reconnect with my ex-colleagues in DepEd. Also, I learned to value the meaning of sacrifice and patience more. And as an individual, if we really want to achieve our goals, we really need to set and make an effort to achieve it with the help of our Almighty Father. Thank you, and once again, good afternoon, fellow researchers and guests.